Okay, so this is going to be a reading for all the signs, all the zodiac signs, and this is going to be what's coming up for you in the next 3 months. So it is April 8th. We just had the solar eclipse in the sign of Aries. So it is Aries season, and the sign of Pisces if you follow Vedic astrology, but mostly Western on this side of YouTube. But I do believe in the Vedic as well. A lot of those have resonated for my chart, so you might find that for yourself if you are someone who likes to dive into astrology. But enough about that. This is going to be what's coming up for you for the next 3 months. So it's from now until July. So we'll say from now until July 8th. Or really the whole month of July, honestly, if you want to do that, because we're just going to throw in all of April. And even though we're now into the 8th, it's still the beginning. So next 3 months, what is this eclipse energy doing for your life, your love life, your money, just your life in general? What's it happening for you in each zodiac sign? I don't think I'll do a collective or anything like that at the end. At the end, I will pull some popcorn messages, though, if you want to stay tuned for some of those at the end. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with Pisces. I'm going to shuffle, and we'll be back with you, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to start with you. So you have direction. All right, so you have a purpose here that's being unfolded to you very slowly. It's like you don't have to rush in whatever this is. You're being intuitively and divinely guided and led to follow this direction of some sort. Some of you could be doing some traveling, or maybe you're moving or doing something long distance. So you have the numinous here. I love this card. It's all about mystery. So you're going in a new direction, figuratively and spiritually, energetically here. Okay, like your soul, your spirit, you're being led. You're being led in a new direction. This could be to use your psychic abilities. This could be to tap into the universal truth, the inner knowing, inner knowledge of what the unseen holds, right? A lot of people who live, we all live in this 3D world, but those of us who are outside of the matrix, who have gone through our awakenings, you're here because you believe in the unseen. If not, then that's what you're going to find out here at my channel, where we believe in what those who are in the matrix believe that is not real, or coincidences and things just happening, that sorts. But this is about magic. This is about other worlds. This is about shadow work. This is about something deeper into space and time. This is using your intuition. This is using your mysticism that you have within you. This is like following an ethereal guide. Okay, connecting with God, connecting with oneness, with source, the unknown. So you're definitely walking into something like that. You have a teddy bear here. Okay, so you also could have someone who is very interested in you, someone who is very sweet and loving, maybe someone who is soft and cuddly like a teddy bear. Or this could be that there's like a height difference or a weight, or someone could be bigger, smaller. But there's definitely this energy of like a romance blooming. Maybe you don't know this person yet. This could be a mystery. You could meet this person traveling, or this person is at a distance from you, or there's some sort of new direction that this connection could take, or that your life is going to take. But someone's going to be wanting to date you. I also feel like there's someone that you're interested in, and you're flirting with this person. Yeah, so let's see what else. Okay, there's perspective here. So maybe this is coming in after you've realized, you were better off from a previous thing, or maybe someone needed to take time to clear their head, to really find their happiness, to really get a new perspective, to see something truly different. It's interesting how this seeing, Pisces, you are the psychics of the zodiac. I mean, there's a couple other zodiac signs too, but you guys really ruled that. I mean, you guys are ruled by Neptune, traditionally Jupiter, but modernly Neptune. So you're a feeler, you're very empathic, compassionate. You know, you have this gift, okay, that naturally comes with your sign, right? So some of you are like getting back out there, meeting someone new, dating. This person sees you differently, or you see them differently. You're seeing something differently though now than how you did before, and this way is a lot better. This way's a lot better now. That's basically what it means. Like someone sees something better than they did before, or they see the good in it now. And I mean, yeah, that kind of sucks because it's like, why you didn't see the what took you so long to have to see how good this was? You know, why did I have to move away for it to realize that you were better off, or that you were better off, or you know, whatever the case may be. But that's how it is, right? Somebody likes to look at you, or you're really attractive, or this person's very attractive, very good to look at. I keep getting the eyes. So maybe somebody has intense eyes, nice eyes. Also, Pisces, you do rule the eyes. You know, they say Pisces can have very seductive, seducing, alluring eyes, you know, where they kind of really see into your soul. And they can be big, round, or a certain shape, almond shaped, doe eyes. Someone's like, you know how teddy bears are like, there's something innocent about them? That's kind of what you have, Pisces, going on here. So I don't know if there's something innocent about this connection, like wanting to keep it sacred or protect it, keeping it to yourself, keeping it quiet. You know, I feel like I just did a reading on that too, to protect and guard and shield your energy. And that's kind of what this is giving me, like someone's trying to keep something to themselves. I also feel like within the next 3 months too, Pisces, what's changing or what's happening for you is you're looking at a new place or a new location differently, even your purpose. I think you're also going to take your time on whatever this is, and you're coming out of having so much worry, needing to have less worry for sure. Maybe you're starting school. Some of you could be like teachers, or you because I'm seeing kids, so I don't know if you have kids with this person. Maybe you will have kids with this person, or you're around kids. Maybe you teach kids, but I'm seeing like this innocent, youthful energy here. And see, and now I'm hearing the ice cream truck, so I'm definitely getting like this children energy. Yeah, definitely. Ice cream. Maybe you and this person go get ice cream. They like ice cream. Maybe you like ice cream, or you know, obviously kids love freaking ice cream. Maybe you're gonna be getting your kid ice cream here soon. I don't know, or you know, you're eating a lot of ice cream throughout this time. I want some ice cream right now. I want some Dairy Queen. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna eat when I get off this video. See? All right, Pisces. Anything else? Some of you could be traveling abroad, looking at pyramids, maybe going to Egypt. Maybe you study that. You study learning about Egypt or foreign lands. Maybe that's someone's ancestry, culture, study. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope these messages helped. If they resonated in any kind of way, please definitely give me a like, a share, or subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Also, if you want to get a popcorn message, check out the end of the video. And peace, love, and blessings. Bye. Aquarius. All right, let's see what's coming up for you for the next 3 months. So from now until July, what is this solar eclipse energy doing for you next 3 months? Aquarius. Ooh, magic, baby. You're tapping into your magic. You have the power now. Okay, I just did a video. Check out a previous video that I did talking about someone coming into their superpowers. Okay, now if you don't believe in that, well, you may not want to watch the rest of this segment. Otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. But if you believe in that, kudos to you, because I definitely feel like you are going to be increasing your power here. Okay, so definitely using your superpower and your magic to attract what it is that you want. Okay, so this eclipse definitely made you powerful. Now, I know that the eclipse is in Aries, so it definitely heavily affected a lot of the cardinal signs, which is Cancer, Aries, Capricorn, and Libra. But nonetheless, it doesn't matter. Regardless, you can still very much receive that energy. And I definitely feel that this is you tapping into your power. Like you're getting this eclipse has gassed you up. Okay, so the sky is the limit here for you. You're realizing that, like you're realizing that all these obstacles, these blockages, they're not real. They're just an illusion, and they're just something there that is put by that negative energy to keep you tied down to something that, you know, doesn't serve you any longer, to keep you tied into that lower energy. And this eclipse is all about ascending past that, because this eclipse was intense. Okay, it was intense for everyone, very monumental, very pivotal, because it's conjuncting Chiron, and there's a lot of planets that are in the sign of Aries during this time. And so this energy is something that is not going to be experienced for a very long time, even though there's going to be other eclipses, but this energy is very potent. So it's very much a blessing to be able to participate in something like that. And if you look at this card, it kind of looks like this circle here, kind of looks like that eclipse, right? So I definitely feel like you are becoming more powerful, a lot stronger, and being able to bring about the things that you're wanting and that you're truly wanting to manifest for yourself. So really cool, Aquarius, really cool. So we have sixth house energy. Yeah, so look at that. You're an alchemist. Okay, so you're a magician. You are a magician. Like, you are very much strong and tapped in and powerful. You have all the tools that you need to be able to make things come about. This could be something that you work with every day and you make money from, or this could be something that you just do for your own personal, your own personal preference or benefit. This could be, making changes to your health or your overall well-being. This could be something that you, again, like you use or you work with and you make money from, or you use it as a service to help others, or this is connecting to something that you're doing every day in a daily ritual for yourself. But somehow this is, well, not even somehow, this is definitely contributing to the benefit of what this sixth house energy change is doing for you. So I definitely feel that this magic is taking place for something within your health, your work, or a craft that you do. Some of you, there's something that you do with or for your pets. It feels like that is becoming more organized as well, or you're perfecting a skill. Whoa. Okay, I totally shuffled this deck, and this is what Pisces got too. So maybe you have Pisces in your chart, but you have teddy bear here. So the next 3 months, you could meet someone maybe at work, or there's someone that you're dating or you're interested in, or you're meeting or conversing with, or there's romance blooming here. Somebody is interested in you, wants to date you as well, like you're flirting with this person. This could be somebody you work with, or this is also in hand with you focusing on your well-being. I feel like somebody's also focusing on the well-being of a connection, like wanting to make sure that this connection has a pulse, that it stays revived, that it stays alive, that it stays, there's a passion here that stays there. Yeah, somebody's conflicted. You could be you could be conflicted in the next 3 months about your options here, because you could be realizing you have a lot of decisions that you need to make, especially if it's a connection that's at your work. You could be feeling like somehow there's what is that word? It's a conflict of interest. you know, where they say you shouldn't mix business with pleasure, where you could have done that. And there's some conflict there. Yeah, somebody definitely could be catching feelings. Or maybe there's not a same page of feelings here. You know, someone's not on the same page. Somebody's a drinker. Somebody likes to drink, or they like to have cocktails. Uh, you know, like maybe when they get off, or someone could even ask you to go have drinks. Go have drinks with them. Someone's trying to stop drinking as well, or trying to make their health better. Okay. Um, that's really all I'm getting for you, Aquarius. Having multiple choices, and then you got someone here that has a lot of feelings for you, or there's someone that you have a lot of feelings for, and you could feel like they have multiple choices, or they're like hot and cold. Somebody feels like you come off like that, which is, you know, not out of the norm for air signs, especially Aquarius. I definitely feel like Aquarians, you know, I have Aquarius in my chart, and I definitely feel that Aquariuses can be very aloof and come off kind of cold and distant, but they're not at heart. You know what I mean? Like they're not like that at all. It's just a surface thing. It's just that Saturn energy, you know, that Saturn kind of makes you more serious than even if you aren't. It's just like on the outside, you look super serious. So yeah, these are the messages that I have for you, Aquarius, for what's coming up for you the next 3 months. Hopefully that helped. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Definitely check out your other signs if these messages didn't resonate for you, or stay tuned for the end of the video where I'm going to do some popcorn messages and see if something resonates for you there. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye. Okay, Capricorn, this is going to be what's coming up for you the next 3 months. What is this solar eclipse energy doing to your life for the next 3 months? It's April 8th, so this is going to go from now until July. And it could be the whole month of July, July 8th, however you want to do it. It doesn't matter. But this is just going to be for the eclipse energy lasts for the next 6 months, but we'll do that when we get a little closer for the remaining out of the eclipse. And right now, this is just going to be for the first 3 months of that energy and how it's affecting your life, your general life, your love life, whatever spirit messages they have for you. So let's jump in. Let's see Capricorn. So you got fast changes coming up in the next 3 months, okay? Next 3 months, you'll be leaving a job suddenly, or you'll get a new one very quickly, or you're just getting a job in general very quickly if you're unemployed right now, or your work is going to change in some sort of way dramatically and drastically. So it'll happen in a short amount of time, or you won't have much time to adjust to the changes or something like that, but just kind of roll with it, go with the flow. So yeah, this is going to be something that is a part of strengthening you. This is something that is a part of enhancing your power here, making you more empowered. You also could be like joining forces with someone, maybe in regards to work or a love connection here. You could feel that someone is you have an intense bond with. This could be someone who you've like let things go with them before, or you've been on and off with them before, or broken up with them before, or you were recently with them before, or you guys have had experience with triggering each other. So these changes that are happening, some of you could be ending a connection suddenly, or leaving a connection suddenly. Some of you could be jumping into a connection quickly and then it ends quickly because it was very intense. Maybe you could feel that this was a mistake. Somebody feels like it was a mistake that they lost you, or that this connection came to an end. Maybe there's a misunderstanding here between you and them, or this person, or you could even feel like a lost soul within the next 3 months. Like you could feel like there's some sort of mistakes that you made in regards to a karmic connection, or a connection with someone who was a karmic partner. and you triggered each other, or this person triggered you into this change, into understanding, maybe coming out of a victim mentality. Being very patient with yourself, diligent. Being patient, being diligent. Okay, Capricorn. So 7 of Pentacles. You're doing a lot of saving, or you're needing to do some saving. I also feel like you're kind of waiting for something to, you're being patient. You're being patient when the next 3 months, your patience could be really tested. I feel like in your one reading too, where you were like needing this alone time, I feel like you're like needing time where you kind of like check out. Some of you are like going to a hotel, maybe because you're checking out, or you're just wanting to check out from something, take a break, leave a connection. Yeah. But I do feel like you are going to become more empowered. I do feel like you are going to be joining forces with someone, or with a situation, or, you know, with the universe, and they're helping you with a situation. You're activating this. Something is intense though. So it could be, you know, a work situation, or having to, you're trying really hard to expand something, or you're just needing to be patient with it. Because you do have big changes coming up in the next 3 months. So those are the messages that I have for you, Capricorn. Hopefully these helped. And if it resonated, definitely like, share, subscribe, or stay tuned for popcorn messages at the end of the video. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye. All right, Sagittarius, what's coming up for you for the next 3 months? How is this solar eclipse affecting you from now until July? So you're moving up. You're increasing your power. You're increasing your status. You could get a raise or a promotion. You could move to a better home, or a change in an office. Things are coming more into balance, more into alignment for you. So if things could have been feeling kind of hectic or chaotic, I feel like you're going to start to feel things level out a little bit more. Some of you could be getting back out there in regards to dating, or you could be meeting someone new, or setting up a date, or doing some online dating. Some of you are just going out with friends or family, or just being social, drinking, eating, just enjoying people's company, having a good time. You could also make some changes to your physical features, or to your physical body, or your wardrobe, or maybe your hair, or you could be wearing more makeup. But some of you, or maybe not some of you, but all of you, I feel, have something very distinct and very intriguing about your beauty, or you are very charming or graceful. You could be very kind-hearted. People are taking notice of that. I also feel like there's something that you're being sneaky with, Sag. You're not telling people, or you're trying to strategize something here. Maybe you're secretly doing online dating. I mean, why are you keeping that a secret? I don't know. You know, hey, whatever. Maybe someone's secretly crushing on you. Someone thinks you're secretly really beautiful, or it's just a secret to you. Yeah, I feel like you're also not trusting people that you're going to be dating, or people that you're talking to, or they're coming towards you. But I do feel like it's going to be okay for you to open up. Like, I do feel like there's going to be someone that you're actually going to be interested in, and you're going to move up in the certain type of men or women that you previously dated. Like, you're raising your standards. So I don't feel like you have anything to worry about here, even though it feels like you could be, or you're just trying to avoid someone that's very beautiful. I also even feel like someone could be trying to avoid your beauty. Maybe they're like starstruck when they're around you, or something like that. Some of you could be in the mirror more, confronting people more. You're also manifesting. You know, the things that you've manifested are coming more into alignment, more into balance. Something's coming more into relation. I feel like you could be dealing with someone who's relating to you more, or again, like you find a job that you relate to, or you find a place to live that you really relate to. You know, something that's happening for the better. You know, you're climbing some sort of ladder here. Okay, so these are the messages I have that's coming up for you for the next 3 months, Sag. I hope they helped. Stay tuned for popcorn messages at the end of the video, and peace, love, and blessings. Bye. All right, so this message is going to be for Scorpio. This is going to be what's coming up for you for the next 3 months. How is that solar eclipse that we had today on April 8th? How is that affecting your life, love life, career, health, whichever decide the messages or whatever the spirit messages that decide they want you to know. That's what we're checking into here. So from now until July. So let's see, Scorpio, you are acquiring, not inquiring. Well, you could be inquiring about something. So you could be trying to get information on something here, but I also feel like you're also going to be acquiring, so picking up more on wisdom. Okay, so you could be called to teach one. You could be called to serve as a mentor for someone. You could be called as a role model or someone that can guide people or guide others and show them your experience and the way. This could be people that you work with. So maybe you're mentoring people, or maybe you are a mentor. That's what you do for work. Or maybe you work in the health field, or you could, you know, be some sort of dietitian or service aide, or something that contributed to the community, or an organization where it's about purifying the body or the soul or the spirit. You know, this could be also like an apprenticeship. So let's see what else. We have wedding rings. So some of you, this could be a connection. Some of you could be getting married in your future, or you could be going to a higher level of a commitment. Some of you are walking away from that, Scorpio. Some of you right now, if you're single and you're like single and maybe feel alone or in solitary, maybe you're like trying to reflect on a marriage, or if you want marriage, or this could even just be connecting or reflecting on a soul connection, a union, someone who you were devoted to or who was devoted to you, or you're maybe wondering if that type of person is out there for you. I feel like some of you could feel kind of lost in love, or maybe kind of taking the higher road, but not necessarily the road where you're emotionally fulfilled. So Scorpio, I feel like you need to, some of you could be in a connection, could be married or engaged, and you feel alone. You feel alone, you feel like single, and you're not single. Some of you are, and you're wondering when this is going to happen. But it looks like it's going to happen when you become of service to others. If you're not, and if you are, then it's when you just keep focusing on being of service to others. Yeah, when you just focus on being of service to others. You know, you're kind of like carrying this heart, or this mind over matter, mind over heart, mind over matter sort of energy with you for the next 3 months, where you're focused more on your craft. Some of you, at the same time that you're focused on your craft, you also have a person here you're connecting with, but there's this single, lonely energy. So maybe you work at a distance, maybe you spend time by yourself when you're at work, and then, you know, you reunite and connect with this person. And maybe when you guys are away from each other, you feel really alone. So you definitely got some hot and cold energy as well, Scorpio. So I hope these messages help. Those are what I have for you. If they resonated, definitely give a like, share, or subscribe. Stay tuned for pop-up messages at the end of the video. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye. All right, so what is coming up for Libra the next 3 months? What is this eclipse doing to you? The solar eclipse we had on April 8th. So you could experience like a slowdown in work. Okay, couple things. If you've already been experiencing a slowdown in regards to your work or something in your life, love life, whatever, right? If it's been feeling like, when is something more going to come? When is it going to be better? If it's just kind of feeling like at a dead end, a standstill, something is warming up. If you haven't experienced anything like that, there's a potential that in the next 3 months, things could slow down for you, Libra, and you could feel like something's at a standstill and you're being left out in the cold. But, I feel like this is just a time where the universe is going to use this as an opportunity to get you to dive into your inner knowing. Maybe it's time for you to do shadow work. Oh my gosh, this teddy bear is haunting the reading today. I'm getting like big and tall, sweet and cuddly, you know, like this interested energy, a romance that's blooming, something innocent here, a youthful or like a childlike energy, um, you know, somebody wanting to date you. This could be somebody who you don't know. This could be someone who you were dealing with and it, you know, it was frozen, it was stagnant, at a dead end, a standstill, and then the next 3 months they come in to revive this. So for some of you, this is a divine feminine. For some, you are the divine feminine. And if you are, you are coming off as very cold and mysterious. But somebody is coming in hot, like a hot pocket. Coming in fast, like a, I don't know. So others of you, if you're dealing with a feminine, this person's going to be reaching out to you within the next 3 months, or you could be traveling with this person, going out. There's some sort of movement here. Some people could travel, or you could meet this person while traveling. Others, I feel like you're tapping into your femininity, and this energy is attracting people to you. Others of you, there's like this child energy. So maybe you have a young child. Maybe you have a young child, because I'm getting that. Okay, so these are messages that I have for you, Libra, for the next 3 months. So hopefully they helped. I do feel like you're going to be experiencing like other worlds, listening more to your intuition as well, especially if you're a feminine. Your intuition could be coming a lot stronger. And with this 8 of Wands, it's going to like take you places. Okay, so I hope these messages helped. If they did, like, share, subscribe. Also, check out in the video the popcorn messages that I'll be pulling for the collective. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye. All right, Virgo, let's get into your next 3 months, what the solar eclipse that took place today is doing for your life. Now, this energy lasts for the next 6 months, but right now we're just going to tap in and see what's coming up for you for the next 3 months. How is this energy affecting you? So you have movement. So you're going to be, this energy is moving things along for you. Something that you've been wanting to make progress in, or to be able to see some sort of result in, you're going to be able to see. So if there's been like an obstacle or some sort of challenge or conflict that's been in the way of that's been blocking your path, you're going to have like big leaps taking place. That's going to be moving you along, moving you forward. You also have North Node energy here. So this is about your purpose. This is about your destiny. This could be something that you're needing to work on, that you're needing to focus on as you blossom within this career, or as your life begins to blossom, or something in your life is developing or starting to become something different, something new. Maybe you're practicing something, but this is something that's been taking a process. This could have been taking a while. This could be about, you know, something that you've learned, but this would bring you a lot of fulfillment. Yeah, see, this is, you got clock here. So it's something that's been taking place. It's been a matter of time, but you got progression here twice. So there is something that is going forward here. Some of you, your spirit animal could be a horse, or maybe your Chinese zodiac is the horse. Or you could just like horses, or this is just that strong, powerful, go after sort of energy. But something is taking time, but it's only a matter of time as well. So you could be taking time to heal throughout this. This could have caused you to have to be able to put up boundaries, to be able to draw the line, because something wasn't feeling like enough for you here. Some of you in the next 3 months could be dealing with a younger water sign, or someone who wants to apologize, someone that maybe you put boundaries up on this person. Maybe they've been childish or immature. You could have a baby with this person, or you could, or they could have a child. I'm just saying one child right now, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they maybe just only have one. But maybe that's important for someone who only does have one. So I feel like you drew the line on this person before. The clock has went down on you before. Enough is enough. That could be something you're telling someone. Enough is enough. So maybe you thought this person was a part of your destiny. You know, maybe you were waiting for this person to be mature, to develop, you know, whatever it is that you were needing them to be able to develop and focus on this connection, or to be able to give to this connection the way that you were. But you are overcoming some obstacles here. And you're going to have big leaps of faith coming up, or just big tests of big leaps in general. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope these messages help. If they did, definitely like, share, subscribe. Check out the popcorn messages at the end of the video. And thanks so much for watching. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye. Leos. Let's see what's coming up for you for the next 3 months. So from now until July, it's April 8th. We just had the solar eclipse. So how is this energy going to play out for you in the next 3 months? And how is it going to affect your life, love life, general health, wealth, all of the above? So let's see. You are getting independent. So this energy is helping you in your independence. You could have a cat, or you could be into cats, or a cat could be your spirit animal. But I feel like nonetheless, you're being able to focus on yourself, concentrate on yourself, focus on what feels good for you, what's best for you. You're going to be going out on your own. You could be creating your own business, or you're just doing things that are only you taking care of yourself, that are only about you creating a certain lifestyle or a certain comfort zone for yourself. You also have Pluto here, so you're transforming. Okay, so maybe you haven't been able to be so independent. Maybe you've been codependent. Maybe you've been relying on someone or something, and now you're transforming that. This eclipse is perfect for this energy, actually, Leo, because this eclipse is about endings, a completion, something going away in order for something better and new to be able to take its place. So I feel like you've had a renewal here. So this could be a renewal of like your resources. Maybe you've experienced a uppage in like your resources or something, or you've tapped into a personal power, or you're experiencing some sort of rebirth or cycle completing. Some of you could have experienced a death or a loss, could be literally or figuratively. But something intense that cleared out and made way for this independence here that's taking place now. So it was probably pretty extreme, or it's going to be extreme for you for the next 3 months. There's also someone that you could be really obsessed with or thinking about, or this person is, definitely feeling this about you. You are really attracted to this person. There's a lot of teasing. You could be hooking up, you could be dating, or you could be tempted. So, I don't know what you're trying to do here. Are you trying to resist it, or, are you just teasing? Because that's kind of there too, playing with fire. Leo, you are the fire sign. Somebody could be a smoker, or someone could really like to play with fire, like legit. So some of you, there's third parties here. So are you trying to transform to get away from these third parties? It feels more so like some of you are letting go of these attractions or these attachments. Something, so maybe like these attachments, these third parties, these hookups, you're trying to move away from that. But it's very tempting. Maybe it's tempting because your friends are in this lifestyle, or your peers or people closest to you. So it could be hard to transition from one way to another, but I feel like you're trying to come into your own, but you're really fearful and stressed out by the attachments, the third parties, the temptations. I think it's overwhelming you. And again, it could be because this energy is trying to close all that out for you. That's why, especially with this 9 of Swords here, it's only causing paranoia. Some of you could be paranoid that someone that you are intensely drawn to or something is having third parties, but Leo, I don't really feel like that matters, honestly. I think like whatever you could be fearing, I don't feel like it really matters. Not saying it doesn't matter, like, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, like, I think you're giving it too much importance. I think you're giving it too much credibility. You're making it bigger or be more important than what it is. You're making it matter when I feel like it doesn't. Detach from keep detaching from what you know doesn't serve you. And I feel that the way this is going, in order for you to stay in that strong energy of that independence, you are going to have to move away from things that tempt you or from things that peer pressure you, Leo, which is kind of surprising if you're feeling peer pressured, Leo, because you are the lion. You know, you guys are very much, you stand on your own. You very much are, you know, not really too concerned with, I mean, yes, you care about what people think and things like that, but because Leos, you guys need the attention of others. But it's just still, you're still usually in a sense where it's like, hey, what I like is what I like, what I want to do is what I want to do. Not so much in like a people pleasing energy. So just be careful of that, Leo. I feel like that could happen for you the next 3 months, but heavy changes, transformation of you trying to let something go, and not let fear and paranoia and overthinking kind of stop you from doing that. So those are your messages, Leo. Hopefully they helped. Stay tuned for popcorn messages at the end of the video, or peace, love, and blessings. Just subscribe or like the video. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye. All right, Cancerians, the cardinal sign that's being affected by the solar eclipse that took place today on April 8th. So how is this energy going to be affecting you for the next 3 months? Stay tuned. Let's find out. So from now until July, how is this energy affecting your love life, your health, your wealth, general, whichever? Let's see what spirit message has for you. So you could be feeling trapped. Why are you feeling trapped? You could be feeling stuck in the next 3 months, stuck in a current situation. But you do have options here, but you could be feeling like you don't. You could be wanting to look for another job while you are keeping the one that you have now. But there's something that you're in that you're going to want to get out of. So some of you could have Virgo energy, Virgo placement energy, or this is something that you're trying to, I definitely feel like this could be more geared towards your work. So this could be something that you do every day, something that, you know, you could feel nervous about. Maybe you're very critical about it right now, or maybe people around you are being critical of your work or your duties. You could be keeping more to yourself or wanting to. Some of you are also making positive advent changes in your health. You're being more insightful, being more